Hey everyone, this is Mr. T-Bone81 back with another review, and today we're going to be looking at the Causality Flameblast. This is from Fansproject, and as you can see, here he is in his box. Very nice box, just like the other ones. You can see here, this is the actual image of the figure on the side, and then you just have all the different pictures on the back of him and his transformation and different modes that he has, and then here you have him with Warcry as well in some pictures. And then here's the drawn picture of him on the side, which is very nice as well. I really like that. But yeah, very nice box, as very close resemblance to all of the other Causality line with the non-insecticons as well. So, but I'm very excited to have this guy. So let's open him up and we'll take a good look at him. So here we have Flameblast in his vehicle mode. You can see here he's a very nice rocket mode, and the color scheme is very nice on this guy. He's a very good white. You can see here he's got the painted on windows here on the front of the rocket, and just all in all it just looks very good in person, I would say, for sure. But you know, obviously he has a Crossfire mold for Bruticus add-on kit, and so you know you can still use him for that, just because as long as you have the other kit, because all the add-on pieces, these guys do not come with the add-on pieces for Bruticus, but you can still use it, and you know his arm would basically be like this or something like that. So but yeah, very nice. The new additions to this guy are these pieces here on the wings, which you can take off, just sliding it off here, and you can slide it back on. But it's very nice because it actually is used to store in his guns, which will later be used in robot mode, much nicer, and I'll show that off too as well. But that's pretty cool. And then he does have a blade. This one is a little different than the original blade because it does not fold, and I'll show that off more in robot mode too. But all in all, that's just him in vehicle mode. Very nice, like I said. And but you know, let's get this guy transformed and we'll see what he looks like. So just take these pieces and just flip these around. You do have to be very careful with this guy because he is very sharp. These pointed pieces here are very sharp, and so as you're transforming him, you just want to take into caution that, you know, just be careful with it, because he can actually hurt you. So, and then take these pieces from the top here and just according these up, and then slide them into those slots there. So do the same thing on this side, slide them in. And then for his legs, you will just now what you have to do is you have to take these pieces off for right now. Just take them off first. Here you can take off his sword, just like on the original. And then what you're going to want to do is fold out his feet, straighten his feet out. Okay, and then just fold his fins in. Okay, and there you have his feet. Okay, now what you're going to want to do up here is just undo. These are pegged. His cockpit piece is pegged into the hands here. So what you want to do is actually just unpeg these hands from there, and then you can fold this back just like that, and then come up here and split his arms open just like so, just like that. You're going to want to rotate these around, these white pieces around, so you can bring his arms down straight. So do that again, rotate these around all the way to bring his arms down, and then just open these pieces up to get him out of the way, and then open this piece and flip out his head, and just straighten that out. And there you have Flameblast in his robot mode now. Very nice robot mode. This is definitely my favorite of the two between Warcry and Flameblast. So he does look very nice. Just very good face. You can see they gave him a new head sculpt on this guy, and so I really do like that with the fin on top of his head, on his forehead, and so. But pretty cool. And he, you know, like I said, articulation wise, these guys are very, very good. Ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders and elbows, and then ball jointed hips and waist articulation as well. Thigh swivel, and you can bend at the knee, and then he has a ball jointed foot or ankle as well. So very cool posability on these guys, and so you can get them in some really nice poses. Like I said, this guy comes with accessories. So you have these pieces here. What you can do is you can actually clip them onto. You can actually clip them back onto these pieces. Oh wait, Oh, I'm sorry. What you're gonna want to do actually is rotate these around, and then you can flip them around, and then you can place them back onto his little fins here on the sides, so they become holsters pretty much for his guns, which is pretty cool actually. I really like that. Get this one on here. Okay, and so what you can do is these will open up. You can't actually reach them, which is kind of weird, but you can pull out his guns and place them in his hands like that, which is very cool. And like I said, he does come with 2 of them, so there's another one in this one as well. But I'm going to actually put his sword in his hands. So here's a nice picture of the sword. Very nice detail on the sword. Like I said, it is different from the original one because it doesn't actually fold. This one is just straight up, just like that. So, but still very cool dagger, I would say, or sword, I guess, for this figure, because it's so, you know, he's not that big. So it is definitely a sword on him. But yeah, all in all, very nice figure, I would say. And just here's a quick close-up of him to see him. And just real quick, here he is with the Flameblast. So definitely, I mean Warcry, not Flameblast, Warcry. So that way you can see what these two look like together very quickly. But all in all, very nice figure, and I would definitely have to recommend this guy because, well, especially because I got him on sale, so he was definitely not that. He wasn't very expensive at all, so I highly recommend him. He's very well worth it, and you know, if you can get him for a decent price, pick him up because he's a very neat little figure. So that'll do it for this review, though, and please feel free to leave comments, ask questions, and don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.